The love of baby boomers, and I'm your host, Dolores Clybert. Thanks for returning. We have an medical alert that I would like to bring to everybody's attention. And it's an alert system where if you fall or have an accident and you have that on, it will alert for help. You can get that through For the Love of Baby Boomers by contacting us at fortheloveofbabyboomers.com. Not .com, but Gmail. For the Love of Baby Boomers at gmail.com. And we'll give you information. You will get $25 off any purchase that you made. Many people find themselves falling, whether it's by accident or they trip or whatever. And it happens to the best of us, whether you're a boomer or you're 50s or 40s, whatever. So please reach out to us, get the medical alert, and be safe. We're here returning with our guest, Gilbert Minifield. And the last we talked, we were talking about his family and how they all work together when it comes to food, dinners, the food that they eat. He has a certain style and a certain way of living and eating, and they do too. Well, Gilbert, I would like to know, outside of your family at home, how do you work with your lifestyle, your eating lifestyle, when it comes to your friends and your social life?
So with that, you pretty much have to be disciplined to, a lot of times your friends and whatnot have a great influence on you. But when it comes to your health, the importance of your health, you should not let their influences affect you. In other words, you're not trying to convert the world. You're just trying to make good, positive lifestyle decisions. So as a result, it can be difficult. It can cause some difficulty among friends. Everybody is not going to be encouraging. So the thing of it is that you have to be particular about your health, because your health is going to affect that relationship with your friends outside of your family.
Mm-hmm. And you could also look at it as you being an inspiration for them.
That can be the positive side of it.
That could be the
well.
Positive side.
Yes.
Yes. So, again, we have things coming up, okay, in the next 30, 60 days. So I'm hoping that our listeners will take this in and start by getting that fasting blood sugar and incorporating more veggies in their meals. Have you ever seen a meal where it's brown and beige and there's very little green or orange or yellow or red?
Correct.
So
Correct.
Gilbert, now this is a little bit off the beaten path, but what's your favorite vegetable?
My favorite vegetable is, believe it or not, Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, I like roasted Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you make them yourself?
I do.
Okay, so tell us what you do. Let's hear that.
Basically, I like to take my Brussels sprouts and cut them in quarters and just drizzle a little olive oil or sunflower oil or something like that, and some garlic and parsley and thyme, and pop them in the oven.
Oh.
I'm a big cookie sheet fan.
Oh, I love doing it too. Yeah, I like roasting my vegetables, period. Yeah, well, mine is beets.
Okay.
And I can't get people to get on board with me.
I'm eating beets now. I'm eating them now.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
So in other words, this is new to you. You're incorporating beets in your diet now?
I love beets. I've always have loved. One thing I can say about my parents, they exposed us to all types of vegetables.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Even growing up, things like okra and broccoli.
Yeah.
We were exposed to all of that.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okra is something that I'm eating now as an adult. But when I was younger, I didn't know what an okra was. I'm growing it now. I'm eating it now.
Yes.
But, So one of the things I say in my book, I had colon cancer. So I wrote this book. And it's all about my journey with colon cancer. learning how to take care of myself.
Right.
So one of the things I realized is I didn't know a lot about vegetables. Corn to me was my vegetable, and that's what I liked,
Right.
and that's what I ate. Okay, corn, okay. But I decided to broaden my horizon and learn about more vegetables. And I reach out to everybody and say, open your mind. Learn
Yes.
about a new vegetable at least once a month. Not just about the vegetable, but how to cook it more than one way, you know?
Yes.
And that
Yes.
means asking, reaching out, going and getting recipes, whatever. But broaden your horizon.
Yeah, I had a friend that told me once that your kitchen is like a chemistry lab.
It is, isn't it?
Just try stuff
Yeah.
and experiment.
So I like to know, we have here, we know that you have diabetes type 2. I like to know what credentials do you have other than actually being a person of experiencing this that you would like to let people know about?
Okay. When I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, I mentioned earlier, I was not an avid exerciser. But once I did become consistent with physical activity, I initially started participating in a program that was offered by the city of Richmond called Rock Richmond. As time went on, they encouraged me to become a certified group exercise instructor. Once I retired from the city of Richmond, I started working with the YMCA, and I had a supervisor who encouraged me to become a certified personal trainer. And it was at that time I learned the importance of functional training. A lot of you may hear the words exercise and physical activity interchangeably. A lot of people are actually afraid of the word exercise. When we talk about exercise, we're not asking people to run a marathon or lift 300 pounds or anything like that. We're talking about working within your limits. And with us baby boomers, we have to learn certain basic things, like if you fall, how to get up off the floor, how to get up out of a chair safely.
Oh, yes.
How to get up out of bed safely.
Absolutely.
Just
Out of bed.
Everyday things.
Wait a minute. Out of bed. But you know there are probably some people who have a difficulty with it.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's when you will hear the word functional training. And functional training involves the aspect of dealing with your everyday activities. You would not believe how difficult it may be for some people just to get in and out of a car.
I've seen that. I've actually seen it. Yes. And sometimes, and they'll blame the car size.
Yeah.
But they don't say, well,
Yeah.
maybe because I'm a little bit pudgier than I should be. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So getting in and out of the car, and how about off the floor?
Right. So physical activity in the form of, and it could be something as simple as walking and stretching after you walk. That could be enough for us baby boomers.
Right. And stretching.
Yeah.
Stretching after you walk, actually stretching, period.
Yes.
You know, I was sharing a story with someone this morning about how I felt when I woke up. And I was just like, oh, whatever. I was going through my little woe me about whatever. And my little doggy, who's a little 4-pound Yorkie, only young, very young, about a year. So the energy is like off the chain. And he woke up, and as soon as he saw me move my little finger, just move a little finger, here he was, you know. And he started stretching and smiling and loving on me. And I decided to take his energy first thing I did is started stretching.
Right.
He stretched. That's
Right.
what he was
Right.
doing. So I said, let me stretch. And I'm
Right.
on the bed. I didn't get up off the bed yet. I'm sitting on the edge. And I started stretching. So he's stretching. I'm stretching. You know, he's reaching up to love me. I'm reaching up to the sky. I says, well, let me just follow his thing. He didn't go to any school and get educated.
Right.
This is just what he does.
Right. And if you look at most animals, when they wake up from a nap or whatever, that's what they do.
They stretch. Yes.
So, that's the importance of stretching, yes.
Yeah. So y'all, you have helped people to get up and do functional exercise. Is that what it's called?
Just something as simple as, and you could do it at home. Put a chair up against the wall and just sit and stand.
Oh.
And I read recently where the number one exercise for us baby boomers is called a squat.
Yes.
Because everything that we do originates from the squat.
A squat. Now, I remember taking a personal trainer class at the Y, and one of the things that she had me do all the time was squats.
Yes.
I mean, it became certain levels, but I had to do squats all the time.
Because you think about it, when you get up out of the chair or sit, that's a squat.
Yeah.
When you get in and out of your car, that's a squat.
Right.
You get up out of bed, that's a squat. All of our movements derive from a squat.
From a squat. Do y'all hear that, baby boomers? Squat. Yes, because we go to the commode.
Right.
We have to squat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting. So, my goodness. So you had such a journey here. What is it at this point? We are now our third segment. What is it that you would like to give as a takeaway for people that we may not have touched on?
I would recommend just making subtle changes. Don't overwhelm yourself. Just subtle changes with nutrition. It could be something as simple as reducing your soda intake.
Okay.
And just, go with that and just see what kind of results you get. Again, as far as physical activity, just move. Whatever your form of movement is, be it walking, riding a bike, just don't try to overwhelm yourself. You can make a commitment to, and like I tell people who come to the Y, just start with committing to 1 day a week.
1 day a week.
Just
that sounds good.
1 day a week. And
I can do that.
Just get consistent with that 1 day because you can always build on it.
Yeah. So one thing that I do, I would like to mention that I do when I'm feeling like, I don't want to be bothered. I'm all over the place. I drive everywhere. And I normally park right by the door. If I could park in a store, I would.
Right.
Okay. Right. But I stopped being ridiculous. And I'm like, okay, Dolores, all right, you don't feel like doing the gym or whatever. Okay. I park as far away now as possible. And I take my time because I'm a boomer that's retired. I'm in no hurry. So I walk to the door and then I walk back.
That's a good subtle change.
And it's just 2-3 different stores and I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is something that I do and maybe this could help others. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. But like I said, don't overwhelm yourself because we got enough going on with the pressures of life anyway. Mm-hmm. So just make one small change. It doesn't have to be anything, like I hear people say, I'm going to work out 5 days a week. I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're fooling yourself. So yeah, make it small.
And
make
be
it
real.
small.
Be real with yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay. Gilbert, it's been a pleasure to have you here on the show. It's been very informative for us. And I'm glad that you accepted, and I hope that you can do this again.
I'm honored actually to do this, and I just thank you for inviting me.
Oh, you're welcome. For the love of baby boomers, it's been a pleasure, the whole show, and I hope that the people that are listening have gained a lot of information. And if you have any questions or concern, please contact us. We do have a show that has been requested, and I'm looking for volunteers to be a part of it. I have a show that's been requested on being homeless as a baby boomers. I'm looking for people who are looking for information or when it comes to not having a place to live and you're 75 years old. What do you do? What's your experience? What's your journey like? If you know somebody like that or you are experiencing that, get in touch with us, For the Love of Baby Boomers at gmail.com. And you could also find us on Facebook, For the Love of Baby Boomers. Thank you.